Alright everybody, it's been a little while since I've last made a video or posted it. But this is what I got for you. I just got a package in the mail. It's got some electrical accessories, we'll say. That's going to be probably going in this week. I've got a Pioneer Avic touchscreen 7-inch DVD, GPS, full iPod, iPhone, iPad connectivity, so I'm going to be able to watch whatever I have on my iPad, watch all the videos and all that. Hook that up as well. I've got the GPS antenna because the one I'm getting didn't have one with it, so I have to buy the GPS antenna. I found one for cheap. But yeah, got to buy me a mounting bracket and all that, but I'll be good to go. Got these. I'll open that in a minute. But also, I got these from a buddy of mine, someone he knew was selling it. It's a little amp kit, but it's I mean, the RCA's, it's a 4-channel RCA's meant for a car. They're the monsters though. Pretty decent. Believe it's like a 4 or 5 meter. I got that. Little Stinger Pro 300 amp ANL fuse block. You know, not the best condition. I probably won't use it. I might use it just until my other fuses come in. And then I got this. That's about 3 feet of ground. It's kicker wire, 1/0 gauge, 4,704 stranded count. It's the silver 10 copper. This kit alone goes for just the wire. I think it was like 120 bucks, or more. Now 120 bucks was on sale, but then I got a full kit here, and I want to say that's about at least 17 feet, more than I need just to get me by for what I need for now. I was going to go with a New Concepts wire, but like I said, I got this for cheap, and it's silver 10 copper, so it's a little bit better than what I was going to get. But for all this wire that I got here, I probably end up spending about, I want to say, less than $2 a foot, and it's probably easily $9 a foot wire. But yeah, these are the, I'll show you what I got here. Set you up a little bit. That's how it's done. No shitty ass butter knife. Get a hard ass fucking knife that cuts through a lot of things. Easy. This thing I can throw and it sticks deep. Whatever. Good knife for boxes. But anyways, what I got. Order these online, and I will tell you where in the description when I post this video. Just so I don't say who it is, because I'm going to count and make sure. But there's 100 of them in here. And this box, it has a little weight to it. More than what I was thinking they were going to be, but what we got for you is ring terminals. Lots and lots of 1/0 ring terminals. Copper. There's 100 of them in here. So, like I said, this is going to go and be for my battery terminals, to hook up for my batteries. And in case you haven't seen what I've done lately, I'm gonna take you outside and show you what I've got in my car real quick. It's gonna be a little bit of an unboxing update video right now, so 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, now where I left off, I told you I got those ring terminals and the wire. What I do have done so far is I've got the big 3 hooked up. The DC power alternator, 270 XP, puts out, you know, about 190 to 200 at idle, upwards of about 270 to 290 at RPMs, about 2,000 RPMs. So it's, you know, it's doing what I need it to do. Got the New Concepts wire in here for the big 3. Nothing special. I might use some of that kicker I got for my power for my alternator. I may not worry about that quite yet, because I might end up just getting another run of this from alternator to here, redo my big 3 again, and then have another run go to the back. So I'll have 2 big 3s and 1/0, and I'll have 2 runs of both ground and positive to my battery. But yeah, I got my engine detailed. I want to say my whole car was detailed actually about 5 months ago, and it's still fairly clean in here. But now the batteries I'm using, they are Big batteries. They're 83 pounds each. Don't know if you can see them, but they're all underneath there. Got 5 C&D techs. They are the 112 amp hour rating batteries. You know, couldn't argue with them. I got them from a local guy, looking just to upgrade to 18 volt or 16 volt. Sorry, or it might be, no, it's 18 volt he's going to, and he doesn't need these anymore. So I took them off his hands, and like I said, they're 415 pounds of batteries. I only got one hooked up right now. That's this guy on the end here. Hopefully, I'll be getting those hooked up this week. All 5 of them hooked up, all charging. My voltage doesn't drop much below 13 now, so I'm hoping to stay above 14. Only problem I'm having is, as you can see, there's my gap that I have. To the front, I have a pretty nice sized gap. But the back, it goes almost straight tire. So, I got some suspensions that I'm looking at doing a suspension modification. They're going to be heavy duty springs. I'm going to be able to carry up to 700 pounds more without any lowering of the suspension, so I'm going to probably do that. It cost me a bit. They're all custom made springs. It's going to run me about $4.5 bills just for that. So I think they said $600 total for everything, so that's not too bad, but they're all custom made for my car. You know, got the Rockford T2500 hooked up. This isn't just anything, you know, special. I'm not done by far in this. I just have this done. I did this all in like an hour, just threw this back here. This isn't even in there for nothing. I just have it there so it doesn't slam up against it. But that's that. You know, got the fat mat, 2 layers up top, 4 layers on both of these, all spray foamed in here with the great stuff, so it's good. It sounds loud. You know, got some decals up here, the DC power, the FI, and of course you got a piss on change. You know, it's another good one right there. But as for the inside, I gotta clean this up a little bit more, but for what it is, it's gonna be like this. The FI BTL 15 dual 2 ohm with a PSI recone. Yeah, I know, as you're seeing, it looks like it's a crack here. Actually, that's not a crack. I actually blew the dust cap off, which sucks, but the good thing about that is this is one that has to be reconed anyways because of the motor structure. The whole motor, actually, the bolts that hold the motor on the basket were coming a bit loose, and I had to fabricate a bracket to hold it on because I didn't want to recone immediately. I'm going to end up reconing this one and the one that I have in my house both together. But what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to blow this one, completely tear it up, throw my other one in here. When the other one goes in here, I'm going to order 2 fresh recones. That way when the other one pops, put them both in fresh. I got a box going for that. My 315s box, which you guys have seen, I might throw in here, plug up the 3rd hole, actually use a 3rd hole as a port, and I'll have it facing all to the front. I'm hoping to be able to get up to about a 150 with that, with just 2 15s. Got another amp I'm looking at getting. The other amp I'm probably going to get, it's going to be a, I'd really like to get the M4A. If not, I'm probably going to do like 2 Crescendo 3500s or a Crescendo 5500 and I run that at a half ohm. But like I said, I really would like to get that M4A, and I've got a lead on one, but it's not going to be cheap. And with all the work I got to do, you know, I got 600 that I got to put in my suspension. You know, I easily got another grand just on upgrades for the car, and that's not even electrical. But most of the shit's out of the way. Here's my 2 little dogs, almost 3 years old. And this one right here is about a year old. She's a little devil. She's a Chihuahua Beagle mix, and she actually got her first squirrel the other day. On my way home, I get a call saying that she was chasing after the squirrel, and she was out eating one like a vampire. So apparently one taunted her a little bit too much, and she had enough and just decided to tear it up. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, as you can see, you know, I've been doing my thing, doing what I need to do. A couple months ago, I ended up going and, or actually not, about a month ago, I ended up going and taking that car out for a spin. So it was a good time, you know. Got to drive a Lamborghini, couple laps, wasn't too bad. Got it taken up about 100 miles per hour, and probably 3rd gear, not even that. But yeah, comment, like the video, you know, do what you do. Let me know what you think about the car so far. Any ideas, any suggestions, go ahead. And the place that I got the ring terminals from is right there. ImpulseElectronics.com. Put a little name up there for you. Right there. And there is their number. Give them a call, they'll hook you up. They got lots of stuff, a lot of cheap. I mean, like I said, these are, if you buy one at a time, they're $1 something. But if you buy, I bought 100 of them, I think it was like 80 bucks. So you can't beat that price. But yeah, YouTube out.